Ladies and gentlemen, the stars have aligned, and me and you are back
Yes, sir.
after 6 months. Didn't miss out on much. Most of the cards and shit.
This might be the first really good card of the year, I'm not gonna lie.
UFC 320, Oliveira.
What else has been good? Okay, that was good. That was pretty good.
Anyway, UFC 320. POATAN versus Ankalaev. And
Sir.
Arab versus Sandhagen.
Yes, sir. Pretty stacked card actually. Straight off the bat we get Joe Pyfer against Abus Magomedov. Obviously, Joe Pyfer was a very hyped up fighter. He got fraud checked a couple fights ago, but he's been on a win streak lately, which is good.
Who fraud checked him?
I don't even know. Some random fighter. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I don't know much about Magomedov, but I do know that he lost to Strickland. That's about it, honestly. What do you reckon, bro? You got any thoughts, bro?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Stature-wise, they're pretty much identical. Yeah, so obviously, Joe Pyfer got fraud check a couple fights ago. He's had a bit of a comeback, so has his hairline. Looking pretty fresh there on that photo.
Ooh, Joe Pyfer went to Turkey.
Yeah. And since I'm tired of seeing Magomedovs all over the UFC, I'm gonna go for Joe Pyfer.
So real. I'm gonna go for Joe
Yeah, man.
Pyfer too, for that exact reason.
Yeah, I hope he wins. Sick of these Magomed Ankalaev. Yeah, I'm so. Anyway, the next fight, featherweight fight. I think this is gonna be a really good fight. Josh Emmett against Yusuf Zalal.
I've never heard of Yusuf Zalal.
Yusuf Zalal is the guy that Ilia Topuria fought for his debut. Remember that guy? Yeah.
He was salty or some shit about Topuria. Wasn't it short notice or something?
Yeah. He thought he was gonna get like a free win. He was like, "Oh, let's go." Then he had to fight for.
He got the lightweight champion.
Yep, pretty much.
Josh Emmett, kills people.
Hey, bro, he's the only one that survived Topuria in the UFC, by the way. Actually as well. That Topuria went decision with Zalal as well. Obviously, that was his debut on short notice, so he wasn't in his best condition.
Josh Emmett low-key just posterizes people though.
He does.
He
that
put
Bryce
that
Mitchell knockout
farm boy Bryce Mitchell in basically a body bag. It was
that was
on the
crazy.
floor and shit.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Not gonna lie.
Obviously Josh Emmett. Some say he's the hardest hitting featherweight.
Yeah, he probably is now
I
since.
don't know if he is.
He probably is since Topuria's gone now.
Yeah, wait till they find out about me. Anyway, I think Josh Emmett's got this.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna knock out.
Honestly, I think Zalal won't get knocked out. He's good defensively from what I saw. He's very well-rounded. But I think Josh Emmett's pressure's gonna get to him. I reckon Josh Emmett's got it. That's my take.
Yeah, bar.
So
get to the meat and potatoes of the card now. This is low-key
Yes,
fight of the night.
I'm very excited for this fight. Yuri Pasco against
This is fight of the night.
Mr. Khalil. It has to be. Yuri's one of my favorite fighters personally. Just exciting to watch. I think he went under ice and swam in it for his training camp this time. So I'm excited to see how that correlates to his fight.
It won't.
But you never know, bro.
It doesn't, bro. How?
Anyway, I don't know.
You know what? It's you.
Yeah, he's just a funny guy, bro.
Yeah.
But I really hope he wins.
Recently graduated as well.
Oh yeah,
Got
he
like
did.
a master's
What,
or
did- what was?
something.
What,
It
yeah,
was
what was the
something
for? I don't even
ridiculous.
remember.
I can't remember. I was like, hey, honestly, good on him though. I dropped out.
Yeah, good on him. Congrats.
Yuri gets punched in the head for a living, and he's smarter than me. So, good on him. What was Yuri's last fight? It was against Jamal Hill. Obviously, both guys here bash Jamal Hill. I think anyone in the top 10 of light heavyweight could, including Yewan. Yeah, I don't know. I think Yuri keeps his hands too low, as we've seen in the past. That's just how he fights. He kind of like just tries to avoid strikes more than actually like block them and stuff, which has gotten him in trouble in the past. I think when he fought what's the man's name? Not Vulcan.
Alexander Rakic.
Yeah, Rakic had him real wobbly. Because obviously Yuri, yeah, he doesn't block. He just like ducks out the way and shit. And I think Khalil Roundtree's like a bit too dangerous to be doing that kind of fighting style with. I think Khalil will clip him. I reckon he'll go to decision though. But yeah, I think Khalil will take it.
Yeah, that's a fair point. You know, I think against someone like Khalil, who's very dangerous on the feet, would have a good matchup against Yuri, considering, you know, I know Yuri won the fight against Rakic, but obviously Rakic was like beating his ass like until the end. Obviously, we see what happens with him against POATAN. I don't know about decision though, because these guys, they've both got a lot of power. I think it's 50-50, and it's going to be a knockout. I do want Yuri to win, but I also think Khalil might take this one.
This is why I said decision, right? I don't think Khalil will be as aggressive this fight. I don't think, like, obviously, you know, with Jamal Hill, like, he talked about how, like, Jamal Hill was very flat-footed. He could easily chop the legs and, like, you know, create more openings for his strikes. I think Yuri's just, like, better. Like, I don't think he'll leave himself open to as much. But like, obviously other than like actual strikes, I mean in way of like leg kicks and all that stuff. Like I think Yuri will have how do I explain it? Like better movement overall, but yeah, I just see him getting clipped or something.
Yeah.
Like he's more dynamic than Jamal is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, because he's not fat, so it makes sense.
That's true.
But yeah, I think Yuri's also pretty prone to leg kicks. He's pretty front foot heavy. He's also got a very wide stance. I think Khalil can chop his legs down, slow him down a bit. Then yeah, catch him. I reckon Khalil's got it. Unfortunately, even I reckon he could catch him.
Sorry, Yuri.
I mean, I love him. It's one of my favorite fights. I honestly wish. I hope he would win.
Decision.
Might be. Alrighty, moving on to our next fight. We got bantamweight title bout. Merab Dvalishvili against Corey Sandhagen. What do you reckon, bro? What's your verdict, bro?
Alright, before we started recording, I was saying to Yewan, I see everybody glazing Corey Sandhagen for this fight. Like, oh my god, the Sandman's gonna put Merab to sleep. No, he won't. Unless he like throws a flying knee and times it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, pretty much.
He's not doing shit, bro. It'll literally be the same thing as Sugar Sean. Like, yeah, they just ain't built like Merab. I hate Merab, but like, what can I say? Sandhagen's not winning.
Yeah.
He's getting taken down. Sandhagen can wrestle. No, he can't. He's too skinny. Merab's short, stocky, like George's
just
annoying fuckhead.
Yeah, bro. Pretty much. I mean, like, we all know Corey is a pretty well-rounded fighter, but there's a point where your opponent is so good at one thing that it just kind of overwhelms you. Merab honestly has the perfect formula for the UFC today. You know, just infinite stamina, great wrestler. It's kind of hard to beat wrestlers, I reckon, when you don't allow like soccer kicks and stuff, and like you know you can't hit them when you're grounded. So like honestly, Merab's perfect for the UFC. I don't think anyone's gonna beat him anytime soon. And Corey doesn't even have the power to knock Merab out unless, like you said, like he hits like a perfect flying knee.
It has to be like
exactly,
stars align.
Which is like more than not, it's not gonna happen. Like Merab's just gonna hold him. You know, pretty much like the last 7 fights he's had, just gonna hold him down. You know.
Yeah, it's just gonna be fucking. It's gonna be so boring.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you watched it with Hamzat and Drikas as well. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same
it wouldn't be that bad. That was horrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I reckon there'll be at least a minute of striking in this. But it's
out of the 25 minutes,
it'll be like the first 10 seconds of the round before Merab shoots.
Yeah.
And gets it.
Yeah, there might be a slight chance.
Fucking, what can Corey do? Like, he ain't that guy. He's not the best wrestler or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Friggin' Khabib's cousin, Umar, couldn't do shit against Merab. And you think, like, Sandhagen's gonna out-wrestle him? Like, come on. Get real.
If you're gonna bet on this fight, bet your money on Merab, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Bro, it's just, I think he has less chance than Sugar. Because at least, like, you know, Sugar Sean obviously has knockout power. Just, like, if he landed a perfect right hand, or, like, uppercut as Merab was coming in. Corey can't, I don't think. Prove me wrong, though, please. No. I'm sick of Merab being champ.
Yeah. I'd love to be proven wrong. Just knock him out.
But yeah, I think it's going to be boring ass decision by Merab.
Pretty much. Alright, so the main fight of the evening got a light heavyweight bout. Alex Ferreira against Magomed Ankalaev.
Why does
obviously,
he have hair?
Yeah, he decided to keep his hair, bro. Looks kind of weird, eh? Like, you're not used to it. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Yeah, low key, bro. He needs to chop it off, but hey, bro. For me, this is a really long-awaited rematch. I wanted this rematch for a while. I feel like when Alex lost, no one really cared about him anymore. Didn't really hear about him as much. I feel like a lot of people just like kind of like didn't really talk about him, but I really wanted this rematch. I just think if Alex just fights the way he normally fights, I think he can have him, because that last fight, I don't know if it was just me, he fought very passive. I don't know why. Obviously, I wouldn't know why, but I think if he fights like he normally does, I reckon he can beat him. But what do you reckon, bro?
I don't know what Pereira was cooking in that first fight. He threw like 20 strikes overall.
Exactly.
And it wasn't like, it's not like Magomed was like had him on the ground for 4 minutes every round. It was like majority standing up from what I remember.
The whole fight was standing up, yeah.
I think the clinch work is where Magomed got him. Is that true? I don't remember the fight that well.
He definitely did well in the clinch, but it's not like they clinched for that long either. Like, it wasn't that much of the fight from my memory. He was just very passive. All he did was throw leg kicks. That's all he did.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember I was really disappointed because I was watching.
I was too.
And I remember Pereira just looked flat. I don't know if that's an excuse or not. Like, you know. But I think, I think he does have the skill set to beat Magomed Ankalaev. Like,
100%,
it's not like some of
especially
these
if it's a
other
kickboxing
Russian
match.
champions, like Islam, we're like, wow, this guy's like unbeatable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. He just seems. I just think the matchup works on paper for Pereira.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yeah,
we've seen the first fight. Apparently not. But you know, hopefully he comes in this one a bit more hungry. Wins the belt back. It'd be nice. It'd very nice.
I also feel like this might be the case where, like, you know, Alex was on top of the UFC then, right? He was on a really good winning streak. He was pretty much the face of the UFC, and that's a lot of pressure. You know, it could get to you. Maybe it got to him that fight. And all the talks about Ankalaev, you know, how he's Russian, you know, great fighter. Maybe it got to him, but I hope he overcomes that this fight. And
Bro,
you know,
I swear
honestly,
yeah, go. Sorry, my bad.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, Ankalaev isn't really the wrestler everyone makes him out to be. Like, I swear he got submitted by Paul.
He did. It was
Paul
a triangle.
Yeah, Magomed likes to keep the fight standing. So, and like realistically, no one should beat Alex standing at light heavyweight, especially. He should win. Like, I'm not saying Magomed's a bad fighter, but I don't think he did anything special. He just put the pressure on Alex, and Alex didn't really retaliate. So hopefully he overcomes it and wins this fight.
I swear Alex was not locked in last training camp too.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, this
I don't
guy
honestly. It
spends
was.
too, like, you know, love Alex Pereira, hate Nina Drama, but this guy actually spends too much time with Nina Drama. I don't know if the UFC's cut her yet or not. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
But, like, man, you know, the thing, like what you were saying, he was like basically the face of the UFC before he lost his belt. He's doing all this press stuff, all that, you know, all these interviews, all this advertising, more than usual, right? Obviously, like he was doing their UFC trading cards, all that shit.
Yeah.
And bro, I feel like at some point, like, yes, he's made a massive bag off all that extra stuff, and he stepped in to help the company so much. But I think he just lost track of like actually fighting and started doing all these side quests and shit.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, that could have been as well.
But man, I hope he wins it back. I reckon it'll be
I just hope it's a good fight. Yeah, I just hope it's a good fight. You know, Alex has given us so many good fights. You know, against Jiri, against Jamal, against Khalil. You know, he brings us exciting fights. And I just want to see another one. You know, before he goes, because he's an bro. He's old. He's getting up there. He's probably gonna retire soon. Yeah, so one more good fight is all I want, bro.
And one less Russian champion, please. They've already got 20.
Yeah, we need some diversity up in here, bro.
Bring back Drykus, honestly.
Let's hope Islam doesn't beat fucking JDM. That'd be. I mean, I like Islam, but like I want Islam to go back to lightweight. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
I want him to fight Taporia. To be fair, I reckon.
Exactly.
What's it called? Islam and JDM will be good.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight.
Guys, on a side note, Bilal Muhammad recently lost his belt. You know what they do to him? Ex-champ, by the way.
Ex-champ.
This guy is co-main on a fight night. The fight after losing his belt.
Yeah,
you know how sad that is?
Yeah, that's tragic, bro.
What's the main? The main's like Sarukian and Hooker or some shit.
Oh yeah. Wait, people keep saying first one to pull out wins or something. I'm like, fuck.
Oh my god. Bro, he's co-main to two inactive lightweights.
It's literally the same as Armin, you know. He went from getting the title shot to fight night. It's kind of wild, eh?
Yeah, but that's deserved though, because obviously, you know, like he broke his back flirting with Nina Drama or whatever.
It's always her. I'm telling you. Gotta get rid of her.
Kick her out of the company. What does she add? Who's her target audience, bro? People just stare at her. Alright, guys.
Alright, see ya.